I can go to my mentor with anything. Like, we talk all the time. But for me, probably the most valuable thing about her role in my life is I have someone in my life who can navigate the political sphere of education and has for a very, very long time in a way that I would not have been able to find in this area. Not, no offense, I don't mean anything negative about Teach for America or anything, but nobody's really been here long enough to set those sort of relationships where it's like, this is how you can approach a school board and this is how you can start community involvement. Whereas my mentor is like, look, this is a thing we've done in the past. These are steps I've taken that has worked really long, like well, because these people have held these jobs for this long, and so that I can be able to go to her and be like, this is a problem I'm having, and she can sympathize if what I need is sympathy. She can help me work through it if I need to work through it. I can use her as a sounding board for lesson plans. Like, does this sound ridiculous? What do I need to do? And then that relationship has been a two-way street where at no point has my mentor treated me like a human being to be sort of put down. She comes to me for things like, hey, I'm thinking about trying this. What do you think? And so that like colleague sense is there. In fairness, I go to her a lot more than she comes to me, but that it's there. And that's been so helpful, especially I went down to visit her and watch her classroom. And to see something that we don't often get to see at McLaughlin, which is that her students have the same problems as our students. They have the same behaviors. And one of the differences is how we respond to the behaviors. And then to try to like examine, okay, what do you do when a kid is acting out? Like, why is this successful and this isn't? And to just hear the difference in how teachers approach their students from two very, very different cultural spaces and school spaces.